Hey everybody, what's happening? Son of a Silver Stacker here. In today's numismatic news and information for the 13th day of June, 2021, I'd like to take you over to JM Bullion and look at the live spot prices. Gold ended the week at $1,884.29. Silver ended the week at $28.03. Platinum at $1,163. And palladium at $2,812.38. And just wanted to remind y'all what's going on this evening and at the Gathering Tribe show at 8:30 Eastern time is that we're going to have Coin Hound, and he just hit 1,000 subs. So that's awesome that he broke through that threshold. Congratulations. And we're also going to be joined by Colorado Coins and Cabochons. And he's not just at 1,000 subs yet, but I'd like to see if we can get him up there. So please join Gunny and I this evening at 8:30 Eastern time. It should prove to be a really great show, and I think we're building something really cool here, folks. Because it really doesn't matter what background you're from, doesn't matter who you are or whatever. What matters is that you have a place at the table. All opinions are welcome as long as you stay positive and you want to try and make the world a better place, because that's what we're all here to do, is uplift each other and make the world a better place. That's our duty, right? So over to the Google machine, I looked up digital federal dollar, and there's a lot of stories about how the Fed is getting serious about this. And this particular article is from the VOA, Voice of America. It says here, U.S. considers launching digital dollar. And the picture is pretty cool, actually. It's got some George Washington dollar bills in the background with some, looks like copper Bitcoins in the foreground. Cool contrast, good picture. It says here, a top Federal Reserve official said the United States is moving forward with a plan to develop a central bank digital currency, or a CBDC. The U.S. would not be the first country to consider launching such a currency. China is also considering one. However, the U.S. dollar is very important in the world as it is the reserve currency for trading oil, and that's why it's so important. Supporters of a CBDC say it makes electronic payments faster and simpler. They say there is no need for a bank to take part in the exchange, and people without a bank account could receive secure electronic payments. Now, if you were a banker, would you be very excited about this, right? So probably not. So you're probably working on a way to integrate yourself into financial transactions, but we'll see here further how that works out. But critics have concerns about privacy. They say such a system could give the federal government control over people's financial transactions. There are also economic concerns that the digital dollar could displace the currencies of smaller countries. Well, absolutely. David Treat is with the Irish company Accenture, which gives business advice. He has worked with most central banks in the G20 countries, 20 large industrialized nations. Now, he says that about 5 of them will have some kind of digital currency within the next 3 years. Now, China already has a digital yuan that's already in limited use. All right, so they're already going for it, and they want to be the reserve currency, I believe. Experts believe that CBDCs are likely to be used in the future. Here are some strengths and weaknesses of digital currencies. Now, I'm going to leave a link in the description for you to read the possible strengths and weaknesses. But I mean, obviously, you can see how bankers may not agree with this being the best thing for them. Now, as a coin collector, this is huge news. Imagine the United States Mint doesn't have to make any coins for circulation anymore, and that they could start focusing on numismatic products and the quality numismatic products, quality designs and such. I mean, that's huge. This could be really groundbreaking for the United States Mint. In fact, I think when Canada, I think they improved their lot when they went away from some coinage. And please, if you have noticed that where some countries have gotten rid of some certain coinage, that other coinage gets better designed and better minted since they're not focusing on that, right? I mean, because if they're not making 6 billion pennies, they could focus on something else for a few weeks, right? Easily. Anyway, folks, I want to thank y'all for joining me today. Thanks for dropping by. Don't forget to hit that like button. And if you do like what you hear and see, please subscribe to the channel. It's free. Son of a Silver Stacker, out.